Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lalit Dixit and in this video I'm going to talk about presentation skills. How you can prepare yourself through this video for your college presentation, school's presentations, institution presentation, or maybe in your office. I have been getting the request for making a video for presentation skills. So today the day has come when I'm going to teach you presentation skills. So the first and the most important thing you have to bear in your mind before you make your presentations. And you know what happens when things go wrong during your presentations? And here are some useful phrases that you should learn by heart to get you out of the 7 most common tricky situations. The first tricky situation is when you get your facts wrong. In that case, you can say, I'm terribly sorry. What I meant to say was this. Sorry, what I meant is this. And in second situation, when you have been going to pass or your audience is having trouble keeping up with you, in that case, you can use these lines like, let me just recap on that. I want to recap briefly on what I have been saying. In case, if you have forgotten to make a point, then you can say, sorry, I should just mention one other thing. If you just go back to the previous point, there is something else that I forgot to mention. And if you have been too complicated and want to simplify what you said, so you can say, so basically what I'm saying is this. So basically the point I'm trying to get across is this. Like this. And if you realize that what you are saying makes no sense, then you can use these two lines. Sorry, perhaps I did not make the point clear. Or you can say, let me rephrase that to make it quite clear. If you cannot remember the term in English, you can say, sorry, what is the word I'm looking for? Sorry, my mind has gone blank. How do you say, let's say, turn and all that in English? If you are short of time, in that case, what will you do? So I will suggest you to use this line. So just to give you the main point, as we are short of time, this is just a quick summary of the main points. So when we are giving a presentation, there are certain keywords we use to signpost different stages in our presentations. These words are not difficult to learn, but it is absolutely essential that you memorize them and can use them when you are under pressure giving presentation. And yes, very, very important thing you must know, when you want to make your next point, you move on. So what sort of lines you can use? So I will suggest you to use very simple lines, moving on to the next point. Or you can say, I would like to move on to the next point if there are no further questions. When you want to change to a completely different topic, turn to, so you can say, I would like to turn to something completely different. Or, yeah, you can say this, let's turn now to our plans for next year. Now, moving to the next point, when you want to give more details about a topic you expand or elaborate. So you can use 3-4 these lines, like, I would like to expand more on this problem we have had in Delhi. Would you like me to expand a little more on that or have understood enough? I don't want to elaborate anymore on that as I'm short of time. We can also use, I think it's enough. So when you want to talk about something which is off the topic to your presentation, you digress. So you can say, I would like to digress here for a moment and just say a word of thanks to Michael for organizing this meeting. Digressing for a moment, I would like to say a few words about our problems in Mumbai. When you want to refer back to an earlier point, you go back. Going back to something that I said earlier, the situation in Mumbai is serious. I would like to go back to something Michael said in his presentation. And to just give the outline of a point, when you summarize, you can use this line. Like, if I could just summarize a few points from Michael's report, I don't have a lot of time left, so I'm going to summarize this in next few points. When you have to repeat the main points of what you have just said, you recap. I would like to quickly recap the main points of my presentation. Recapping quickly on what was said before lunch. And when you have to say for your final remarks or you want to conclude, you can say like this. I would like to conclude by leaving you with the thought or with this thought. If I may conclude by quoting Karl Marx. So almost everybody is nervous when they stand up to speak. And there is no shame in being nervous. However, if you are too nervous, your anxiety will spread to your audience, making them nervous in turn. So I believe I have tried my best to cover up all the possible points what you should be knowing in this video. And if you get benefit of using these tricks and tips, keep watching my further videos. So thank you very much for watching this video. And if you have not subscribed my channel yet, so please do subscribe this channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.